Welcome students, welcome to the second part of my video. Topic: Political Science, Standard 10th, Political Parties. As we have already seen that what is political party, and we have seen what is the difference between a political party, between the institution and the organization. And the working mode of the political party is very different from the institution. In the previous video I have given the example. What is the work of the school? The work of the school is to impart education. The work of the church or a temple or a mosque to inculcate people religious practices. And all this I have said it in the first part. Now, not only what is political party, but also the characteristics. I said the first characteristics of every political party is to be in power or to acquire power through election. Second, to pursue an ideology. So every party has an ideology. Third, to have a party agenda based on which they could go and fight the election, either win the election or be in the opposition. Next, to establish government. It is said that every political party has got one dream, that is, that they should establish and govern the nation. And the last characteristics that I have mentioned in the previous video, that is, it acts like a link between the government and the people. If they are coming into a ruling party, or if any political party comes as a ruling party, they seek support from the people for those policies. And if any political party comes as an opposition party, they don't acquire power at the center, then they try to complain and they bring out complaints of the people to the government. So, political party acts like a link between the government and the people. Now, in this modern world, in 21st century, there are certain changing nature of the political party system in India. Now, what is the changing nature of the political party system in India? Let me tell you first, example I can give you, the Congress party, which was a strong political party in the post-independent period. Congress had majority at the center and in most of the states. Indian politics was controlled by the Congress party, and this era was described as an era of single dominant party. Then you might imagine what happened to the non-Congress parties. The non-Congress parties came together and challenged a single dominant party in 1977. I would like to give an example when Mrs. Indira Gandhi was thrown out of her power and Janta Party came in. Shri Morarji Desai was the Prime Minister, but he could not survive long because there were some internal differences. And he has to step down from his power. Then, my dear students, we will see now in 1989 Lok Sabha election, the system of one party emerging as a dominant party came to an end. Then you might imagine how the government was working. Simple. The government was working with the help of coalition party. And this kind of coalition government was both tried by BJP, Bharatiya Janata Party, and the Congress party. And this experiment somewhat proved successful. It is our belief that when there is a coalition government, there will be instability. There won't be any stability. But that is not true. Nowadays, the BJP government, then the Congress, they have proved it by taking the support of the other political party and forming a coalition government. I would like to give example, that is UPA, United Progressive Alliance, NDA, National Democratic Alliance. Now, when I speak of parties, these parties are at two levels. One, the political parties are at the national level, and there are some parties who are at the regional level. Now let me tell you something about the party which you see in your screen. Indian National Congress. My dear students, this Indian National Congress was established in 1885, and the groups with different ideologies have come together in this nationalist movement. After independence, Congress emerged as a dominant political party right from the beginning and followed the policy of secularism, all-round development, equal right and welfare for the minorities and disadvantaged section of the society. Accordingly, the Congress has organized various programs to achieve those objectives. The party believes in democratic, socialism, social equality, and international peace. So I spoke about Indian National Congress. Let us move on to see the next party, which is not very famous at the national level, but at the regional level they are doing quite well. That is Communist Party of India. You can look at your screen, you will find the symbol of that Communist Party of India. Now, Communist Party of India, it was established in 1925. It is an old party in India. This party works for the welfare of the laborers and the workers. This party opposes capitalism. The party leadership developed differences in 1962 over the issue whether the Communist Party of India should accept the leadership of the Communist China or the Soviet Union. This led to the split in the Communist Party of India, and separate party was formed, that is Communist Party of India Marxist. Now my dear students, we'll see the next party, which is now a ruling party, that is Bharatiya Janta Party. Now Bharatiya Janta Party is a party at the important party at the national level. Bharatiya Jana Sangha was established in 1951. This party was merged with Janta Party that was established in 1977. The Janta Party could not survive. There was a split in the party, and Bharatiya Jana Sangha, the component party of the Janata Party, established a new party in 1980, which was called as BJP, Bharatiya Janata Party. The party stands for the protection of Indian culture and tradition. The party gives importance to economic reforms. Now, my dear students, let us go to the next party. You can see here the symbol. That is Communist Party of India Marxist. This party proclaims socialism, secularism, and democracy. The party opposes imperialism. Party's policy is to protect the interest of the workers, farmers, and landless laborers. Let us go to the next party, which you all are very familiar and we have seen during election. That is Bahujan Samaj Party. Bahujan Samaj Party was established in 1984. The main objective of the party was to protect the interest of the scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, religious minorities, and backward class. Together they constitute a majority, and the party aims give power in the hands of majority. Let me speak about the next party. The next party is you can see here the symbol, that is NCP, Nationalist Congress Party. In the year 1999, there was a split in the Congress Party, and Nationalist Congress Party was established. And the party believes in the value of democracy, equality, and secularism. The party was in power in Maharashtra from 1999 to 2014 in the coalition with the Congress Party. Nationalist Congress Party for a long period was also a coalition government led by the Congress at the center right from 2004 to 2014. Now let me tell you the additional information which says that who established this party. It is none other than Mr. Sharad Pawar, who was a very active leader of the Congress. He had a difference of opinion, and so he just came outside, or he just quit the party and he made a new party, that was NCP. Now the next party which I would like to mention is Trinamool Congress. Trinamool Congress was established in 1998. The Election Commission gave a party recognition as a national party in 2016. This party supports democracy, secularism, and protection of the interest of the weaker section of the society. Now, you might have seen in the newspaper, and you get various information of different states in India. Does this party function only at the state level? Some state leaders are influential at the national level. Some have influential or some influence at the state level. Why is it so? In India, we find people speaking different language. They belong to different cultures and traditions. And you see, they are in different states. Like in Maharashtra, there exists a geographical and cultural diversity. Maharashtra is different from Madhya Pradesh, Karnataka, and the feeling of affinity developed about our own language, region gradually turned out into an identity of consciousness, and finally it gives rise to regionalism. People are now thinking primarily about the interest and the development of their own region. Now, we find that's why there is regionalism. Some are proud of their language. They say, I am a Bengali, so I speak Bengali language. They are proud of it. Then we find there the linguistic identity. There are certain regions, they are proud of their culture. When this linguistic, regional, cultural and other identity gets connected to regional consciousness, there emerges a strong feeling. Sometimes it gives rise to an independent political parties or pressure groups or movements. All such developments aim in protection of the interest of the region. Now, before I conclude this second part, let me tell you why I have said all this. It's very simple. In order to influence the linguistic, or in order to bring linguistic, regional or cultural influences, we require a party at the regional level. That's called regional parties. Now, my dear students, I will deal with the third part of this lesson, regional parties, in my next video. Thank you.